Hey guys, welcome back to The Fallible Man, and just a short, easy video, guys. Something quick and simple. What time do you get out of bed? You can start on the other end of that if you want. What time do you go to bed? I ask because I hear a lot of excuses. And yeah, I'm going to call them excuses, whether you like it or not. So grab your coffee and strap in. I hear all the time from people, I don't have enough time. And let's face it, there is a finite truth in life. You only have X amount of time available to you every single day. How you spend it, well, most of us waste a lot of it. So I've seen this tip a million times, and I've seen it from all kinds of people way smarter than me, because that's what I do, is I follow people way smarter than me, and that way I actually learn something useful, yeah? Good idea, that's why you're here, hopefully, right? So try this. Whatever time you get up an hour earlier. Now I know for some of us that's pretty early, guys. Can comment down below who gets up at 5 a.m. Who gets up at 4:30? What time do you get out of bed? I know some of us that's going to be a stretch, guys. Some of us have been getting up and going to work long before the sun comes up for a long time. Guys, I'm 40 years old. I may not be the oldest guy in the world, but I've been working since I was 17. And guess what? I've been starting work at 6 o'clock or earlier almost my entire life. Very few years have I ever actually gone to work later than that. And I had no idea what to do when I actually started a job later than that. Get up. Do something. It is not quite 6 a.m. I'm actually waiting for the stock market to open. No, I'm not a stock trader. No, I really don't know much about stocks, but I got some stocks I'm waiting for. I purchased after hours this weekend that I want to see, make sure it goes through right. And apparently that runs on East Coast time, and I live on West Coast time, so waiting for the stock market to open in about half an hour, having a cup of coffee and talking to you guys. But guess what? I can get that done. I can get this video done because my kids are still in bed. Maybe for you guys who start early, it's a little harder, I will admit that, but you still got to find time, right? Look at your phone less. Watch less YouTube videos. I know that's counterproductive for me, but watch less YouTube, or maybe edit which YouTube you watch and watch YouTube that's useful. Read a book. Get an audiobook. I'm really curious. Comment down below. Does any of you guys have like Audible or any of those audiobooks? Heard good things about it. I've heard some people talk about using it. I've been thinking about it. Kind of on the verge, but I'm really old-fashioned. I have a Kindle, but I like my old paper books, guys. I have a big library in my house because I like books. I like to touch them. I like the feel of the paper as I read. But, you know, whether it's a Kindle or a book, right? Find more time for stuff that puts back into you. Get up early, go for a run. Get up, stay up a little bit later, read a book, turn off the television. Guys, especially right now, there's nothing worth watching on TV. And I know I like to sit down and watch a little TV too, but there's nothing worth watching on TV, let's be honest. At least not until Witcher 2 comes out. No, just kidding. Not really. But we all have our guilty pleasures. But the answer to more time is to use your time better, because you only have 24 hours of the day. If you're single, you have all the time in the world. You may get up early, but you have nothing to do. If you're married, you may or may not have all the time in the world, depending on how much time your spouse and you need together. But in that case, do something together that's useful and good for both of you. Learn something. Go do something healthy. Be active. If you've got a family, if you've got kids, look, I sympathize with you. I know how hard it is to work around spending time with my kids and my wife and getting other things done, like these videos, like going to the gym. Man, that's been a bane in my existence, is getting enough sleep while going to the gym and still not taking away time from my children. It's hard to do. But, oh, the rooster's crowing. The world must be waking up. As you can see, the sun's up behind me, and I still don't think it's late. I've been up since 5. Get up late today. Guys, start somewhere. Go to bed earlier, get up earlier. And if you're a night owl, look, I get it. None of us who get up at the crack of dawn, except for those absurd morning people, which I am not one of, like getting up at the crack of dawn. But people who get up early because they go to bed on time and get enough sleep instead of fooling around on the internet, they get things done, guys. It's a proven fact. People way, way smarter than me have come to the conclusion, if you get up and get moving, you have a better day, period. So guys, get up, pour your coffee, grab your energy drink. I go back and forth, drink a lot of coffee, but I love my energy drinks too. Be careful with that crap, it's dangerous. But guys, get up, get going in the morning. Get rid of the excuses. I almost started another channel called No More Excuses at one point, because we make a lot of excuses as people. I'm tired, I get to bed late. Go to bed earlier. I put my kids to bed at 7:30, between 7:30 and 8. I'm usually in bed by 8:30 or 9. Go to bed earlier. Research has proven the sleep you get before midnight is more effective than the sleep you get after midnight. Research has proven getting up earlier and getting started on your day makes you a more productive person. Guys, thanks for spending some time with this fallible guy. We're a young channel, but hey, there's a lot more to come. See you soon.